There were anxious moments waiting for the KCP results. Then came celebrations for some. For others, their hopes had been sowed by disappointment. Over 700,000 candidates sat for their Kenya Certificate of Primary Education KCP exams in 2009. But it is 2010 now, and the reality of a new beginning is now dawning sooner than many expected. Students taking that next step towards the achievement of their dreams. But the expectations for a new Form 1 students are often tempered by stories of bullying of the new crop, locally called monolization. Edwin Otieno is one of many boys and girls in Kenya who will be joining, and the shopping list is an indication of a new rite of passage.
I'm very scared to go to Form 1.
Words etched on his face, fear of a new environment, fear of unknown challenges.
Others have also been going through the same. So they're not going to be the first one. So what I normally advise them is just to take up and show themselves to start their own separate life. They've been living with us, but the time comes that they have to be independently.
His petite physique, an indication of how delicate he could. His father is worried of his firstborn son, who he says is prone to poor health, but strongly believes that the boy will make it.
He's been sickling for about 10 years, bronchitis, because of change of climate.
Edwin's friends, who too are joining Form 1, share the same sentiments.
Naogopa kama monolization, kuibiwa vitu.
Kuchapwa, mtu anakuja kama amevunjika mkono, kuchomwa.
Behind the normal fears, parents deeply express fear of cultural discrimination.
You see, for my community, most of this community are not circumcised, Now, when they go to other mingles with other areas which I believe it's very frustrating for the children which come from our places.
Munene Kinoti scored 418 marks and has secured a place at the Starehe Boys Center. He is confident that he has to make it despite the challenges. He strongly believes that everything has a start and it's their time to take that step.
If you believe you can do it, then you can do it. Be strong and not to lose hope. It doesn't matter the school you're going to. It matters what you're going to do.
The question of discipline and monolization cuts across in many schools in the country. There is very little we can do about it as parents. I think the administration in those schools are vested with the powers and authority to be able to make sure that children are not molested, they are not mistreated.
And just what will they miss dearly?
My parents, my brothers, TV.
Cases of Form 1 students undergoing harassment and hard life in their first year are common. Some worse than they leave the students physically hurt and even demoralized. A little advice then from those who have gone through it.
Stand very hand from the word go. Let them be focused. Let them define themselves and they say, yes, I have come to a school which I did not hope to come to. But what do I want to become in life? What do I want to get out of this school?
Monos or freshers are some of the names that the Form 1s will have no option but to answer to this year. But behind the names, there is the fear that their fellow colleagues in higher levels will harass them, fear that they will not receive the best welcome in the schools they've been looking forward to. But at the end of it, they're determined that they have to make it no matter what. Angel Katuse, KTN, Nairobi.